Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Today number 27 of this current food series. This episode is going to feature a place that started here in Southern California in 1961 and branched out into nearly 300 locations, but there are only 2 remaining. I'm going to go to those and the spot of the very first location. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Somewhere I've wanted to go for quite a while, and it's happening. Just getting my stuff together and heading out. You're right, Big the Foot. We are going to cover quite a bit of ground today. Luckily, traffic's not too bad. At the cross streets of the 7200 block of Garfield Ave and the 6300 block of Florence Avenue, in the city of Bell Gardens, just so happens to be one of the last remaining active signs pointing towards the drive-thru, with Pioneer Pete right up there, the chef, with that delicious chicken in his left hand, holding it up to the heavens. Pioneer Takeout. That's the official name, but everyone just calls it Pioneer Chicken. This is one of the 2 still open locations. And since I will be venturing over to the other one, just going to get a drink from this one and get my meal at the secondary one. Look at that beautiful building, old school. The signage has seen some years. It certainly has. I am reminded of quite a few movies and television shows where these were featured. If you've ever seen the intro to Full House, which those scenes were in Griffith Park, even though they intertwine them with ones up in San Francisco. Michelle is sitting on a blanket and there is a Pioneer Chicken box sitting next to her. Also recall Charles Bronson wandering the one that used to reside on the corner of Hollywood and Western, Hollywood Boulevard and Western. Approaching the punk rockers there at that Pioneer. And of course, Warren Zevon immortalized the name of this place in one of his famous songs. Not many of these left. That is a thing of beauty right there. I think I'm gonna get one of those orange whip drinks. Check out the seating arrangements in here. Those are, look at this, antiques. They also have t-shirts and hats available. Went ahead and picked up a t-shirt in here. I'll show you in a moment. But I also got, as stated inside, an orange, I've had an orange Bang, I've had an orange Julius. This is an orange whip. I also asked if they had any of the cups with the logo on. These have plastic cups with the logo on it. They no longer carry those, at least at this particular spot. I will check at the other when I head over there. An orange whip has never been consumed by myself, and the straw is one of those little bendy straws going in. Oh, that's good. That's really close to that. That's more or less an orange Bang. You can see the frothiness there exuding up from the cup level. Won't officially know till I get over there, but I've heard rumors that this beverage is not sold at the secondary spot. That's why I wanted to kind of tap into it here. Another interesting story about this place, Michael J. Fox, when he was starting his career, lived in close proximity to Pioneer Chicken. And he was low on money, did not have a lot of funds, and as the story goes, his phone line was cut off, could not afford to pay the bill. So he set up an office at a payphone at his neighborhood's spot, just outside a Pioneer Chicken. And he would, when he was waiting to get the job of Family Ties, he would say, when do you think they're gonna call? And he would hang around, didn't have, according to him, did not have the cash to buy a meal, so he would just hang around smelling that delicious food goodness, got the call, got the gig of Family Ties, and the rest is history. Here's the t-shirt I purchased. It was $20. The drink was a little over $2, so like 23 bucks for all of it, but I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna add on the food price to this adventure. I know, that's what I was thinking. I don't really want to leave either, but there's another one we're on our way to. Right on this corner of Echo Park and Sunset used to be the Pioneer Market. It's now a Walgreens. And that's where Pioneer Chicken got its name, because right next to it was the first spot. Now a pizza place. 1961. Building still remains. In fact, it really looks almost identical to the other spot I was just at. They kept the building, changed the decor just a little bit. If you peek through those trees, you get a view of Echo Lake. See the fountain. Echo Lake and Echo Park. This could be enforced. Could definitely be enforced. Corner of Soto Street and Whittier Boulevard. The sounds of sirens drifting off in the background. This is a unique looking building. It's painted a little bit differently than the scheme of it. Open 7 days a week. Obviously the chicken, but also have fish. There he is up there, glistening in the sun. This one's taller than the other. This is probably a good 40 feet in the air. Just to give you an example, this is ground level. And it's probably 10-15 feet above the roof line. And joining me at this particular spot,
Pioneer Chicken, baby!
it's Sean Clark.
I grew up on this. I grew up on Pioneer. I didn't think there were any left, and Adam told me there was a Pioneer left. I go, we gotta go to Pioneer. My God, I haven't been to Pioneer in at least, the last one I knew of was over by Wacko on Hollywood Boulevard, and it was like 6 years ago it got torn down or something. It's been a long time. This is it right here. I mean,
yeah.
that sign.
And look at this, look at the color scheme on this place.
Well, yeah, this one's a little different. Their normal color scheme is red, white, and black, like the old sign up there. I don't know why this one's yellow. I've never seen a yellow Pioneer Chicken.
It's kind of yellowish orange. Well, I guess it's more yellow than, I don't know, is it orange?
It probably was orange and it's turning yellow.
Maybe the sun has bleached it out a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there aren't many of these left, and there aren't many of those pieces of signage left either.
And you know what's funny about that sign is there's so many locations that used to be Pioneer Chickens that left the shape of the sign and
changed it into something else?
Yeah, like there's this one, the one I grew up with, it's a Chinese place now. and they almost made it look like it's like a continent, you know, or something.
Really?
You know? Yeah, it's funny.
So there's little relics all over LA.
Dude, you can tell that sign is like 40 years old.
That's old school. Yeah, it opened in '61. I'm not sure when the mascot came about.
Oh, he's been around as long as I remember.
Do you know his name? A little trivia question.
I do not know, and I doubt anybody that works here has a clue.
They have the plastic cups here. That's a good sign. Let's see if I can get a plastic cup if they have them.
Oh, I'm getting.
Oh yeah, and they have a
shirts.
I got a shirt at the other one. I got a T-shirt, but that's a
polo.
That's a polo shirt. That's a collared shirt.
Rock polos?
I'll do a polo. Yeah, he's very, very happy right there. Yeah, this is all closed off inside here, unlike the other. Just look at how vintage that advertisement is right there. Oh my goodness, this is. I'm gonna go with the 3-piece. Should I get the 2 or the 3-piece dinner? Let me get the 3-piece.
I'm just sad that the breast doesn't come with the meal. Oh, well, there goes my idea of writing a person.
I probably should have thought this through. Was just informed they are all out of these mugs for now.
Come on. Oh, all right. So it goes there.
Now what?
So I need a home run, right?
Oh, good to go. Then you push it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was nothing.
Just gotta keep trying till.
There you go. Oh, home run! Home run! Okay, there's your
boom. Home run.
There's your piece of gum. Are you gonna eat it or save it as a souvenir?
Oh, it's not a gum.
It's not gum. It's just a bouncy ball.
All right, bro. I got a home run now, so you can't be screwing around.
Okay, so I gotta get a home run too. Gotta get it in one shot. Oh, one shot.
Okay, that's not cool.
Damn! Like, look, it stopped. Are you sure that thing was spinning?
Dude, I'm telling you, it was moving. Watch.
Oh, it is moving. You're right.
Well, watch it. Maybe it's just the wind.
It might be the wind. No, I don't think it's on any kind of like power.
Look at it. There it goes.
That's just the wind. Gotta be just the wind.
It's a spirit of Pioneer Pete that's pushing it.
Pioneer Pete.
It stopped. It's the wind.
It is definitely the wind. You got excited because you thought they turned it on for us.
I thought maybe like, look at these nerds. Let's put the sign on.
As soon as I stopped filming, okay, there he goes. He's spinning. They were telling me they are going to reorder some of their design of the t-shirts for the future. They have their own truck. Made our way over to Hollenbeck Park, City of Los Angeles Recreation and Parks Department.
A beautiful pair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
You went for two of them.
Yeah. See, that's what they used to say.
I can already see the skin you were talking about being very
Look at that. This is what I'm talking about right there. This tasty goodness. Oh yeah.
You got no sides. You just went with the two.
No, I just went all carnivore on this one.
All right, let me see. This is what I'm dealing with right here.
I will say your chicken looks better than mine. That one looks fresher. This guy looks like he's been sitting there for a while. This one looks fresher than that one.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'm gonna eat that one last because it looks better.
I went with a 3-piece. I got a leg, a thigh, and what would that be? Is that a breast?
No, it's
just a random piece.
Wing. Maybe we'll see a leg, a wing. That's a thigh. I think.
That's a thigh.
I think.
And I got the biscuit, and the cashier recommended something that they are known for, the
Spanish rice or
spicy rice. Is this some sort of gravy?
Mashed potatoes you asked for, right?
Oh, that's the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, that's a very large portion mashed potatoes.
Actually, the tiniest amount of all this is the side of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna go with the leg.
All right, make it happen.
I'm going to
live the dream. Get anything on this one.
That's good flavor.
Pulled off basically.
The breading, the outer shell is like very crunchy. It's almost like kind of dessert flavor, like texture. It doesn't taste sweet, but you know when you go to the fair?
That's a good sign. Lots of grease.
You go to the fair and they'll take a Twinkie and like fry it.
Yeah.
That's what the outer shell of this kind of reminds me of.
It's almost like funnel caked.
Funnel cake.
Like I said, that's the thing I loved about their chicken. I kind of feel like Long John Silver's had that a little bit, but there aren't any I don't think there's any in Southern California anymore.
Definitely hear the crunchiness.
Every time I go to Ohio for Horror Hound in Cincinnati, technically Sharonville, there's a Long John Silver's down the street. I go load up every time. Oh, I'm saving this part.
You're saving it? That's not saving. Saving means you don't eat it immediately.
I'm saving it in my belly.
Okay.
Thinking I would be disappointed today. It wouldn't live up to it. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy.
I like it so far. And we got the soothing sounds of the freeway behind us. This is a thigh, I think.
Wing, isn't it?
Oh, a wing.
Yeah.
It's a unique flavor. It's a unique texture for fried chicken.
I have no idea why they all started going out of business. I mean, I will say this. It does seem to be sort of a trend I've seen with the Pioneers over the years that they get really run down looking. Like there's not much upkeep. I don't know if they're corporate owned or if they're independently owned these days, but it's funny how all these people are commenting about you and me doing a video together because we're both known for location videos, for filming locations, yet we're not doing anything filming location. We're just eating food. So
there may have been something filmed here.
Oh, I'm sure something was. I'm sure something was filmed at that Pioneer Chicken.
I'm not disappointed in this. I would get this chicken again.
I've seen Pioneer Chicken pop up in movies all the time, like in the background.
Do you recall any off the top of your head?
want to say that you see one in Fast Times. I may be wrong.
I think it was across from the burger place.
Yeah.
On that corner.
Yeah, there was a Pioneer Chicken, yeah. Across from All American Burgers.
The outer shell is a selling point. $270, give or take locations down to 2.
Really? Wow. Yeah, dude, when I was a kid in the 70s and 80s growing up in Southern California, Pioneers were everywhere.
I'll never forget my first Pioneer Chicken experience. It's right now.
Dude, these flies have got...
We got flies, we got ants. I'm glad I got the 3-piece as opposed to the 2-piece.
Let's see, I got... that fly was trying to...
You don't really see a lot of flies in Southern California. On the East Coast, there's flies everywhere. You cannot eat outdoors without an infestation of insects. So I'm kind of happy to see a fly. It's like an old friend. This was a good call.
Oh boy. When they say finger looking good, they mean it.
That's not this company. That might be one of the companies that put this place out of business. Oh. I'm going in now on the... Whoa, that's mashed potatoes and gravy. That's more gravy than anything. Not that I'm complaining, I love gravy, but this is like 35% gravy, 65% mashed potatoes. I'm getting kind of full, I don't even know if I'm gonna finish these. Let's take a bite. Pretty standard mashed potatoes, spicy rice. Going in. Is this what they're known for, or just what she suggested?
She said it was the most popular side. It don't look real spicy.
You know what this reminds me of?
No.
Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Popeyes spice. Woo!
Is it spicy?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Reading up on the info on this place, they said Popeyes had a lot to do with annihilating this as competition.
Really? You know what?
You never can trust everything you read.
I'm not a big fan of Popeyes chicken. I do like their chicken sandwiches.
You don't like the spice?
I just don't really care for their chicken, like their regular pieces or whatever.
So if there was a Pioneer and a Popeyes next door, which one would you go to?
Pioneer. I'd go Pioneer for sure.
That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, it helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. Hey, you want to give a shout out to your channel?
Malfunction, M-A-L-F-U-N-S-E-A-N.
How's it?
Malfunction.
And how's everything going?
You know, it's going okay. I mean, you know.
You've been doing the daily uploads.
Not daily.
Close to it.
I kind of cursed myself by calling it the daily collection. It's a tall order, as you know, to do these every day. So.
But you're doing at least 4 or 5 a week.
Yeah, roughly. You know, and I've got this to show for it. This awesome ball.
That's true. You got that out of the vending machine at Pioneer.
Yep.
I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.